Here it goes. Any day now it'll start. Perhaps. Maybe not. Maybe I'm getting absolutely trolled by YouTube right now. Here it is. Audio quality. It is audio qualitying. Alright, install the thumbnail. I didn't do it properly yesterday, so I need to make sure I actually click the save button today. There we go. There we go. You love to see it. You love to see it. Alright. Everything is working. I am streaming. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Yeah. Funny stream time, baby. Everything is... I had the BBA texture pack enabled, so everything looks really chaotic and goofy suddenly again. Whoops. But we love the BBA texture pack. Look at this. The villagers aren't textured yet. We might as well do the challenges for the day as well. As you can see, we still are in first and in the game. Wow, that glass is in my way. I'm so used to the texture pack making it invisible. We're also first there. We'll play around with the funny BBA texture pack. It's gonna immediately mess me up because I'm gonna be so focused on the benign BBA faces all over the place that it's going to be very jarring. Yeah, I can't focus on this at all. Rip. Okay, yeah, I need to change that back. That's scaring me. It's funny, but it's so useless. Please, no. Get rid of that. Throw that back in. Bam. A person named User with a U profile picture drops "What up, baby girl" in my chat. That's absolutely wild. Hello, 4Life Tubers. Hello, User. 1 minute and 2 views. BBA fell off. Agree. Alright. I have a new mouse, so don't bully me much this stream. This mouse's sensitivity, I cannot get it quite right. I have messed with so many settings on my computer. I downloaded like the drivers for this mouse and messed with the settings in there. I cannot get it to the exact sensitivity I want. It's either a little bit more than I want or a little bit less than I want. I'll never be able to get it exactly to how the other mouse was. And also this one is harder to click for some reason, but it's still a really decent mouse. It works pretty good. Alright. It's not enough BBA. Oh yeah, my bad. Let me just get 700,000 more wins. And so it begins. And so it begins. Let me turn down in-game volume so that the stream is a little more bearable. Let's turn the music back up. Start it over. There we go. And now the music is running. I can't hear it, but you can. Replay viewers can. I can't. I'm sad and alone in this empty universe. Bomb Squad de Sac. Alright, that's a name. Let's see what do we got here. A bunch of stuff I can't really do much with. Thank God it gave me some grape juice, though. Oh, that snowman just slid in sideways out of nowhere just to end my career. That was crazy. I just one-shot your snowman. What are you doing? That guy just wanted to have winter fun, and I came in and stabbed him in the face. That poor individual. What mouse are you using? This is the SteelSeries Aero X3, the 2022 Onyx. I may or may not have just been reading the bottom of the mouse. Uh-oh, the snowman's back. I won't be able to win the PvP with it. Got it, there we go. That was the true battle, defeating the snowman. I've now done that to you on both sides of the map. Can we go 4 for 4? Can we do that corner and that corner? Or no, we did that corner. We did that corner, so now we need the 2 front ones. We need to throw them off the side of the 2 front ones. Okay. We got this. I just need to lure him over here. I don't know why I said lure really weird. Come here. I don't have a bow. What? What? I don't know. Me have a bow? Come on. Come on. I would never do such a thing. You are... You're aiming alright. Why don't you just come over here? See, I'm not paying attention. And you go off this edge now. No, I want to send him off the edge. Okay, well, good enough. We killed him on that edge, so now we just need to get... Oh, different map. No! Sounds like Elon Musk's son's name. Yeah, Elon Musk named his kid SteelSeries Aero X3 2022 Onyx. With like 37 X's in its name. I don't know what Elon Musk's obsession with the letter X is. I find it very jarring. Especially since that's not a letter you want to be just throwing into words, considering it has a... It typically has an adult connotation to it. It implies that SpaceX is actually secretly an adult video website, and it's not actually about launching rockets. The rockets was just a metaphor for something far worse. You wish you got more players like this? What do you mean? Like me? Like fighting me? Or you mean fighting players who are not very competitive? Like the guy who just places down a snowman and sits there and hopes the snowman ends my life. This mouse's sensitivity is actually killing me. It's fine in the game, but then when you go into a chest, it's like weirdly slow. I mean, it's not... I still can like win, but it's just really jarring. And I've messed with so many of this. I think it has something to do with the deceleration and acceleration settings. Those seem to change things around. But I don't really know what either mean as far as a mouse is concerned, so... Like, I know what the word means, but... Hey, feel free to stay over there briefly. No, there will be no scout for you today. Scout is a death sentence. Players with 2 brain cells. Yeah. I like those players. They're just fun to fight. And besides, we all start somewhere. I used to be a player with 2 brain cells. I still am. Or actually, no, I've gotten better. I have 3 brain cells, not the average 2. I got the DLC extension pack on brain cells. But turns out having 3 brain cells is actually enough. That guy is the same armor as me. I don't know what kit he's using. Looks like it's Pyro. Okay. There we go. Had to lock in for a second there. Get real locked in style. How we doing today, chat? Is it a good day? Is it a good night? Are you on the moon? Is day and night not even a definition of how the cycles work where you live? Do we got any Andromedas in here? Anybody living in Andromeda? Goodbye. He was placing blocks to save his life. That actual poor guy. The amount of blocks he placed on the way down just screams disparity. It's like, please, no! No! And then just gone. Swallowed into the infinite abyss. Luckily, he's resurrected, like, instantly, but still. That sword does a lot of damage, good sir. Can this lava please release me? Okay. You know what probably would have been smarter in that situation? Instead of just standing there looking at my feet burning to death, I could have opened the chest to see if there was a water bucket that I could have quickly grabbed, but... doesn't really matter. Now we're fighting the angry cookie. It's not a happy cookie. This cookie has malice. This guy already up here? Oh, he's over there, I see. Okay. And lava. That you just put me in my own lava. No. There we go. How far are we from Grandmaster 4? How many more wins till retirement? Oh yes, only 771. We can get that tomorrow. Honestly, if I try hard at it, I probably could actually get it like tomorrow, but I'm also very done with duels after this week, so nuh-uh. Oh, did he just leave? Yeah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Do 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 do. Oh God, the cluster of cows is back. The same amalgamation of udders from last stream. It's back. It's returned. There we go. Well, we're pushing them off the edge. Goodbye. That's what you get. Those cows are invincible, by the way. They survive absolutely everything. 89. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, it's Oyo. Here we go. Put the immortal pants on. Grab absolute nothing burger objects this just gave me. Grab these, I guess. Oh, I won that. Interesting. I had already written like my death note to my family and everything. Like, the second you queue with Oyo, you start getting your affairs in order. There's more cows! Where where are they coming from? Turns out you did make it to a stream camp PvP though. Alright, excellent. Thank you for popping in, Turtle. Alright, well I insta-killed that cow. Oh my god, I won that somehow. And that's why Fallen Angel is the most broken kit. Actually, it's the most balanced kit. Don't look at this Hypixel. You definitely made this game very fair, and I ask that you don't nerf anything. Are we clear on that, Hypixel? There's absolutely no reason to balance the Fallen Angel kit. I mean, come on. Who balances kits, am I right? That's not what the cool kids are doing nowadays. This guy's following me. I want to get things done, not get stabbed. Okay. Oh, are you doing this thing? That's cute. Did you just drink a healing potion, or what was that? Okay, just don't take knockback, that's cool. And now we're in Fortnite. All the blocks. There we go. Do 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 do. It's just all gonna be Agni Temple. The rest of the stream is just Agni Temple gameplay. Not gonna lie, for life tubers, every time I glance at your profile picture, I think I see Garfield because of the orange, and then I look a little closer and realize I have no idea what that's a picture of. And no matter how many times I glance over, I just think it's Garfield every single time. Are we doing this again? Okay. Alright, you do that, you do that. Oh, he took this one too, I see. Well, this is awkward. You have better armor, and you're a bad lion, and you have 8,000 wins. I only have... No, I don't want to broadcast to Twitch. Hey, do you want to PvP? Do you want to do a little PvP action? Rather than whatever this is? Alright. Alright, we can do whatever this is, I guess. I suppose. I think I could fit it into my schedule. Yeah, but see, you don't know which direction I'm coming from. You hear blocks breaking, but you don't know which one is me. Until it's too late. Hey. You know, on second thought. Hey. Well, now I'm the annoying guy who plays in blocks. What are you going to do about it? Whoops. Well, that kind of hurt. Yeah, he had gotten the loot like 40 minutes ago. There was no reason to. Do not go into the Bed Wars lobby. Go into the leaderboard by solo and daily, and then read the listing. Wait, you said do not go to the Bed Wars lobby. Go to the leaderboard. What do you mean? Go to the Bed Wars leaderboard? You mean? What do you mean by that? You told me not to, so I'm going to. So by solo and daily. Oh, you know, 1,343,464th place. Are you on this leaderboard? Is Polygraph dominating one of these? Oh, yeah. Interesting. You're in third place, W. Let's go. Alright, we gotta go back. I don't know how many wins I'm aiming for this stream. Maybe I want to get to like 150. I think that's a decent amount. It's like 59 wins away, I think. Let me just completely not pay attention to that jump because I was looking at my chat. Let me just take a little fall damage there. That's fine. Alright. Thank you for this Hypixel. Boom, boom. Quick question. Should I design new maps for this game? I have some ideas for maps. Should I just go into like a survival or not like a creative world and build them? As like a proof of concept thing? I think I should. How are you missing? I had my back turned to you. This is what you get for being a bow main. We're both just horribly missing. Dude, I'm crafting. How are you missing? I'm just gonna steal your arrows. These are mine now. Yoink. Oh, did you survive that last tick of health? I really wanted you to burn to death for comedic purposes, but I suppose this will have to do. Malwarebytes puts a giant thing on my screen that's like, scan complete, no threats were found. I'm like, thank you, Malwarebytes, appreciate it. 5 nights at BBA's. Better than the entire Hypixel build team, not gonna lie, exactly. You're desperate for content, so yes. I do have some videos getting set up right now. One of which is having a professional thumbnail done for it. So that's pretty cool. You're a Scout user. I don't like Scout. I actually quite hate it. Because that's why. That's why right there. Yeah, you never notice how I never see these people in game. They got their 1,000 win streak and they just dipped. Just out of there. Actually, second and third are both in second, technically. Alright, we're fighting Whale Crown. If I remember correctly, this guy is an absolute gamer. Yep. Mm-hmm. Gamer. 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 It's a gamer! To be fair, I'm being pretty lethargic with my inputs here. Because this mouse is so jarring. It's really, really messing me up. Okay. Alright, we're being a bit faster here. Hey, how are you on this fine evening? Could you just, like, burn? Thank you. I want you to do me a little favor there and just burn. Gamer! We're reaching frequencies even mosquitoes can't dream of singing. Mosquito opera singers can't hit that frequency. I'm the only one. Oh, it's Whale Crown. Yay. Can I take your health down a little bit? There we go. See, the way to defeat players who have, like, really wonky reach is to just get into a really closed space with them, because reach doesn't mean extra damage. So if you can just get yourself in like Rocky is a really good map for fighting people with ridiculous reach, because there's a lot of enclosed space in there. This map, however, not so much. You know, I could swear that said he was on 1 heart, and then this thing is just like, nah, he was more than half health. You did absolutely nothing to him. Sad. Tragic. New mouse reveal on community poster in the Discord later. I mean, I could tell you the name of it, and then you could Google a picture, but yeah, I'll send a picture on Discord of the sick mouse. I actually have both of them plugged in right now. I have 3 mice now. All 3 of them are plugged into the computer because this computer just has that many outlets. Okay. Why? Why? That can die. That can die. Okay. I got a raw chicken, I guess. These are mine now. Alright, you have way better armor than me, sir. But you're also avoiding every conceivable battle. Yeah, it wasn't gonna happen. He had way more armor. Was that Zookeeper? Yeah, Zookeeper. Why does the gas look like that? I have no idea. Crazy gas design. I think it's the texture pack. I don't think it's the game. Or maybe it is the game. I don't know. Maybe Hypixel like specifically textured gas to look like that. I have no idea. Alright, thanks for nothing, mid. Appreciate it, brother. Somehow won that. That's why I hate Scout. That's the moral of the story. Boycott Scout. I'm going to start an uprising. An unfriendly uprising to bring down the Scout Lords. And they will suffer beneath my rule. My iron fist. Why do I even go to the middle part? These chests almost always have nothing good in them. I don't know what it is with Asteroid, but it just has, like, the worst chests of any of the maps. I don't know why. It's not even, like, their locations that I'm mad about. It's the fact that they literally give you, like, the most garbage items. It's just, like, this map is cursed with having, like, the worst mid-loot of all time. Wow, pants. That pearl worked out for you, good sir. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, the new Samsung Galaxy? No! Please, get it away from me. You can't. I don't have a webcam, but I'm holding up a cross with both fingers. It's disgusting. Up. That was really awkward. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay, chat. That'll be our little secret. All right, that didn't happen. You saw nothing. If you did see something, I'll have to take your eyes. But that won't happen, right? That won't happen. You just don't like Asteroid much in general. Yeah, this map kind of sucks. I mean, I like the design, but it's such a bad map for PvP. That's why I literally only really use Enderman on it, because bridging to middle is some of the most obnoxious process of all time. Okay, sir. That guy was being way too aggressive. Oh well. Good job, Mr. Connor. Wait, Connor from Detroit Become Human? My baby? My lord? My senpai? Give me Connor again. Yes! Oh my god, guys. It's Connor from Detroit Becometh Human. Oh, now he runs away. Out of here. You reap what you sow. Did somebody say the new Samsung Galaxy? But the gameplay isn't good. Yeah. See, like this is the pinnacle of W map design. Zero bridging, go to middle, PvP in this cool decaying coliseum over a giant pit of death. This is peak map design right here. And then Asteroid is just absolute annoyances. Not that I can actually play the map because people keep falling into the void, but you get the point. A map like this one, I'm in the middle about because bridging to middle is kind of annoying on this map. But middle, I like its design. I like the cranes. I don't like when people climb the cranes. I think that's really annoying. I don't know why Hypixel designs maps knowing people are going to camp on top of things. I mean, look at this guy. I just can't reach him. I mean, I could, but it's risky. But since when do I not take risks? Here we go. Thank you. That's right. Get back over on your main island, buddy. What are you going to do about it? You seriously think I'm going to fall for this? I fell for it! Yo. Anyway, I'm the best player. Use part of the thumbnail thing you made? Indeed I did. Indeed I did. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're fighting OK Mar. Is he telling someone named Mar OK? Is his name Mar and he's accepting himself? Self-love? Is he not paying attention to his surroundings so that I could throw him off the edge? Never mind, he has really bad knockback, so I cannot do that. He hits me from 40 feet away, even though I pushed him away. Sounds about right, sounds about right. Sounds on par for the course. We're going to switch back to Fallen Angel so I can vaporize people. Either that or I'll buy some ice cream and cry into the tub. I feel like the latter would be tastier, but also a little bit less efficient than the former. That chest had nothing, really. Okay, that's some interesting reach you have. Did you... What the fuck? Sniped me. Okay, Zefk. Sure. I believe that reach. I am Steve. Chicken Darky. Yeah, let's get Jack Black to say Samsung Galaxy. This is peak brain rot. Okay. The mouse is still being really jarring. I mean, I think I'm doing alright considering how messed up this gameplay is from this mouse. But I'm still doing okay, I hope. Even with this mouse absolutely trolling. Just go ahead and stay over there, bud. Hello. Why did your chest give you full diamond armor? This seems to be a reoccurring theme with duels today, because I was playing a little bit earlier, and it just... The reoccurring theme with duels is that everyone gets all the diamond armor at middle. I have to keep gap chugging, because this guy won't chill. And now he runs. Look at him go. Bonk. I was really hoping that would knock him off. And your mistake was letting me come over. Goodbye. That guy could have stalled that match out a lot longer if he had just camped the bridge. Never go in the basement. That's the moral of the story. Okay. Is this the same guy? I don't know. Go over there for a minute. I'm trying to put armor on. I don't have armor. Okay. Of all the chests. Not a single piece of art. That's crazy. There we go. That was some crazy mid loot right there. All 4 chests, not a single piece of armor to be had. There's like a blight on armor or something. Alright. Now there's armor suddenly. Is this match gonna make up for the rather disgusting lack of armor the past other times? Yes it is. Yes it is. It's apologizing to me. When is the BBA freemium mobile game coming out? Oh, you're so right. I need to get back to work on that. I don't know why you were still pursuing that battle. I had you like below half health in the first 4 hits. I really wanted to put my fancy armor on and flex, but that guy was just being really aggressive, so I just had to put him down, put him out of his misery. Now, see, I think it'd be really funny is if my channel takes off to just become the most commercialized, soulless corporation entity of all time. Actually, I really don't want to do that, but still, it'd be really funny. Where it's like just vibe gaming streams, and then the second I get 1 million subscribers, I'm like, this video is sponsored by League Shadow Legends. Just forever. Could you imagine if those snowballs hit that guy off right there? That would have been pretty funny. So you're just gonna bow spam because you visited 1 mid chest? Or no, you didn't visit the mid chest, so you're using the hunter, which is why you are maining this bow so hard. Yep, look how much damage it did. That's a power 2 bow if I've ever seen one. Too bad I have armor. Okay, well, you probably shouldn't go into battle because that kit gives you a really garbage sword. Champion, where did he get the sword? Where did he get the bow from? Was it that chest? Why is power 1 so overpowered? I mean, I know it's power 1 and all, but that was given power 2 vibes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? League Shadow Legends. You know it. You've heard of Fortnite, now get ready for Spoon Night. Or Fork Night. That's what we'll call it. And then they'll sue us for similar game name or whatever, but it was worth it while it lasted. Alright, we got some Nikes. That's something, I guess. Hey, do you want to come over here and have fun? Let's have fun. Let's have a party. Let's have good times. I had a good time. I think he had a good time, too. I don't know about him, but that was a great party. Alright, 3 days. 1,094. What did I want? 150. Not sure if I want that anymore. Not sure if I have the energy for that. We shall see. I got very little sleep last night, not gonna lie. I think I went to bed at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Which one was it? I don't know. What do you... Okay. Building forts at night. Yeah. What if we just call it video game? Genius. Absolutely genius. Get this man a desk job right now. This is going to be our lead marketing manager for the rest of the company's history. Even when you die, we'll resurrect your soul and you can keep helping out with the company. Alright, yeah, you got that, whatever. It's a certified scout moment. Oh, but I get all the good things out of this chest, so you're cooked. Alright. Let's do this. Come on. Unfortunately, he got the 2 chests with all the gapples and healing stuff in it. So, once he hurts me, there's not much I can do unless there's some stuff in here. There is. Okay. That's all I can really do. Ah, he moved like last second. Tragedy. Tragedy. Yeah, but you see, I have a fishing rod, which is effectively infinite snowballs that just travel a little less quick. Just playing cat and mouse with this guy for 45 minutes because he doesn't want to just PvP. Because he knows he has slightly worse armor than me, and he really doesn't want to take that fight. Here's a bridge for you. Can we stop with the snow battles of death? Can we just have fun in the gulag like everyone else? Bro tried to lava me out of here. There we go. Great asset to the company. The company! We love the company! I just tried to do one of my high-pitched screams, and then nothing but dead air came out of my mouth, so that was probably just like a really awkward dead spot in the stream in the middle of that punchline. I don't know if that's funnier than the noise that my throat would have made, but for some reason it just completely gave up. It said, BBA, I'm tired of making your dumbass noises. And then it just quit. I hate to inform you, but I have literally nearly full diamond armor. It's relatively unfortunate. You're using athlete, aren't you? It's giving athlete. I saw a potion in your hand. You're on half a heart. Okay. Oh, he was using magician? Why does everyone use that kit? What is it any good? Is it? I don't think it's very good. Which one is magician? Where is it at? It's warlock. Warlock still has the instant damage 2 potions. Apparently I confused magician and warlock. Let's see if warlock is even still like slightly good. Alright, I'd like that helmet. Thank you. There we go. Luckily we didn't get like some MVP++ so that I can actually try this kit out, because I know if I'm fighting like a fallen angel with this armor, I will get absolutely cooked like in 2 seconds. It would probably be like a 1-tap. He just punched me in the face 1 time and I'd die instantly. Because for some reason Hypixel has this uncanny obsession with making kits give you like really, really garbage armor. I have no idea what their obsession with that is. So what they should do is create customizable duels for every duels game mode so that you can like choose the rules, you know? I think that'd be pretty sick. Poison. Except he's using armor. So it's gonna take like 20 minutes to kill him. Dude, I'm literally getting punched by you and Fire Tick, and I somehow still lived with that freaking leather tunic. That is crazy. He can't lava you since you're burning. Exactly. This guy knows what's up. I don't see what you say. You said it is balanced, but it just makes the class more reliant on luck. That is true. Hello, PvP time. You're using Scout. I immediately don't like you. Bye. Funny thing about Scout is that they already have a lot of momentum when I push them in the back. So when they take knockback, they take like twice as much because they already have momentum heading in whatever direction I hit them from. That is like the one counter to Scout that I love. Like the only thing that I can compliment Scout on is its uncanny ability to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like exuberate the knockback by like tenfold. Bet you weren't expecting that little jump scare. Bye. I just hit that man with an Ooga Booga. I'm actually curious what that looked like from his perspective, not gonna lie. Let's watch the replay and crawl into his consciousness to experience that 5 nights at BBA's for ourselves. Alright, give me your skin. I want to live in it. That's gonna go in some out-of-context BBA compilation. Alright, so he's bridging. He's a left-handed player. Interesting. Don't ask how I can tell that. It's just the way people play. Yeah, that's just terrifying. Full diamond, man. Just pearls right into your face and then you die. Putting aside the fact that I'm the #1 leaderboard player, which might scare some people. Just full diamond guy ender pearling right into your face and saying, give me your skin. I call that psychological warfare, which is probably a good 20% of Skywars Duels battles, is just psychologically scarring your opponent. For example, if I know I have an obscene amount of armor, I will just stand there and let whoever it is punch me for a while, and just not attack, and then just one-tap them. In fact, I think I've done it like twice this stream. It's a force of habit. This guy's behind me. Hi. What if we didn't have funny reach, though? Hear me out. There we go. Toggling to my 4th hotbar slot there was the best thing I could have done in that situation, because I was losing. Let's hope that guy didn't insta-toggle with me. And he insta-toggled with me. And this is why we can't have nice things. Yeah, you just instant teleported somewhere, didn't you? He didn't. Get arrowed in the back. I now also have a helmet. A slightly better one, anyway. As the prophecy foretold, mid-loot on this map is being real goofy style. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not exactly taking my breath away either, you know? You know? Okay, so since this guy's weakness is lava, let's just, like, equip fire res and then just, like, overutilize lava. Or is he gonna do that annoying thing that everyone does on Asteroid, which is just run around like a psychopath for 45 minutes in a circle, refusing to come to mid because reasons. Oh, whoops. I just did the thing that I always make fun of people for doing, is like not paying attention to this sliver. I told you walking on this thing never works. Not even for me, man. Not even for me. Rest in peace. Also, this Aussie guy, swear to God. Put that there, put that there, put unnecessary things away. You're using Scout. That's fun. Oh, but you're like one of the scouts who tries to run away a whole bunch. No, I'm not gonna let you do that. There are 2 species of scout. There is the scout that is hyper-aggressive and constantly lusts for your blood, and then there's the one that uses the speed to evade you the entire match. Those are the 2 archetypes of scout users. Or whatever, maybe I used that word right, I don't know if I did, I'm not an English professor. So this is going to be one of the scouts who runs around like a psychopath the whole time. But I'm not dealing with it. That's what you get. Happy non-birthday. Who? What? Should I just be really mean and block off this one gateway in particular? Not that it really makes a difference, but it's funny. No. This poor guy, I think he's stuck in queue loop with me. I'll relieve him of his suffering. 1579. Nice. Nice. You love to see it. You love to see it. Alright. And where are we at on this one? 1103. Nice. Alright. Our reign of terror continues. Armor, big fan. More armor, even bigger fan. Lots of healing potions. Even bigger fan. Not that there's any reason to be using them right now, but I'm assuming this guy is not gonna have enough minerals to defeat me in hand-to-hand combat at this point, especially since I'm about to troll him and get prot 2. At least on one piece of armor. Alright, are you ready? Let's do this, Mr. Bowman. Let's do this. Yeah, no, not gonna do that. There we go. Oh, he was using Knight, but he replaced his overpowered helmet and he didn't use his sharpness sword? I guess. I won't complain. Alright. Next! Who will be the next man I stab in the face? Don't demonetize YouTube. Alright, we got pants. We open chest. We get fire res. We open this chest. We get a bow and 12 arrows. 12 chances to fail. And we come over here. We drink our orange juice. We knock this guy off because he's trying to do the funny strat. Okay. I see an ominous 10 wins floating over his name. That tells me what I need to know. Did you come over? Alright, he's being interesting. Oh yeah, spray me with experience bottles. That'll get me. That'll take me out. Okay, we're just gonna place water right there so that you can't go anywhere. And goodbye. Good day, sir. Jeeves will show you out. It's my butler. He's a real one, on God, on God. Hypixel.net. I like how even when you're playing Hypixel, they are still advertising themselves to you. That's such a weird thing that companies do. I will never understand why. I mean, I guess I'm not a capitalist, but like, have you ever gone into a Target and then everything just has Target logos on it? It's like, I get it. I'm in a Target. I know. Thank you. There we go. No fallen angel for you. He was toasted by BBA. Reminds me of that Anton and Wells song, Don't Be Toasted, Ruben. Okay, that had nothing. Okay, well that had something-ish. Not really. Bow and arrow. This guy is doing the funny strat, which I am not going to let you do. And off the edge. Nope. Nope, goodbye. Goodbye. There will be no fallen angeling allowed on this fine evening. I'd like a nice, peaceful evening with wine. And there's 1,000 notifications on my phone. Jesus. Why are there so many? I'm getting, like, blown up by everyone right now. Oh my god, I'm popular. I'm a cool kid. Alright, let's do this. A little scout action. Alright, yep, just hit me from 40 feet away. That's fine. That's fine. How are you doing this? I don't understand. Scout is not that good. Oh, this is where the cows are coming from. I see. I want to replay that. I want to see. You're going to head out. Good luck with the grind, BBA. Have a good stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Turtle. Good luck with your top secret endeavors. See if we can catch this guy doing anything suspicious. Okay, that was all normal. It's crazy how in the replay this looks a lot more legit than it does in the game. I mean, that looks completely fine in the replay. It's just an issue with my internet, I guess. Because in the game, it looks like he's just slapping me from like 40 feet away. It's crazy. I'm also getting 2,000 frames a second. Absolutely wild. Giga Chad specs out here. Alright, Bowman, let's do this. What are you doing? Well, I just gapped, so there's nothing you can do. Goodbye. There will be no Bowmanning for you. Petition to just remove the Bowman kit entirely. There is no way to play that kit that isn't annoying to your opponent. You can either go full bow spam mode, in which case nobody likes you and you can die in a hole, or you can play like that guy did where he uses it in between punches, but that also is just really annoying. So there is just no conceivable universe where Scout exists and people like it, except of course for the people who use it, because it means they don't actually have to engage in combat ever. They can just shoot arrows that do 9,000 damage. Or, if they do keep Bowman, relieve it of its Power 1 status, please. Can we just make it a normal bow? So that way the spam can just be annoying and not also really detrimental to my health. That'd be good. I could rant for hours about how bad a kit Bowman is. It's the most unbalanced BS ever. These mid-bows, they're fine. Although I think they should probably get rid of the power one on the mid-bows, too. Oh god, please. No escape. You missed your healing potion. Hold on, give me a minute. Give me a minute here. I just really want to enchant my shirt. Thank you. Thank you for your patience in these trying times. I can't believe I hit that shot. That was interesting. You know, he probably could have gotten a good amount of damage in on me if he had just ran in for an exchange, considering he was using Knight, and Knight gives you, like, Sharpness 2. He could have wounded me mortally. I could have been hospitalized, institutionalized, every other installation that a human being can be placed into in any given moment. He could have put me in all of them, man. Really, you found the one bow in middle and you're just deciding to be a little goober about it? Lava. You know what? You know what? You're doing no damage to me right now. Lava. You know what? You know what? Did you just fall in the lava? You know what? No. More lava. And death. That is the 4 stages of grief. Lava, 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 and death. It's just how it works, man. I'm the messenger. Don't slay the messenger. 50 more wins till I can end stream. Before I'm relieved of my shackles. That one was just gifted to me on a silver platter. I didn't even leave the cage and I won. That's actually how good at the game I am. Little did you know, I am actually that much of a god. Alright. Now we're fighting Jestish. Is that what he... I don't know. Not even gonna try. Drink some orange juice. There we go. Alright. Nice solid golden apple. Good for my tummy. And good for my teeth. 9 out of 10 dentists recommend this product. The one dentist who doesn't like that product, he got his teeth knocked out because he's a weakling. I'm not dealing with your dog, man. It's PvP, not PETA. Let's do this. No, but I really want you to burn to death, though. Hold up. Just go for it. Did he not burn? You need fire, too, for it to last longer than that, apparently. But there wasn't any other... Okay. Dude, I wasn't even pursuing you that aggressively. He was just panicking. He's like, no, I must get away! And just falls off the edge. I'm like 300 feet behind, like casually taking a stroll. Alright, well, here he is again. Heart attacks and all. Let's see what he does this match. Okay, see, now we have 2 fire swords that we can combine to make the funny comedic kit. Although it didn't give us enough experience to make the funny comedic kit. So we have to go back to my main island to acquire more objects. Unless this guy comes over and starts beating me up, like, instantly. I'm assuming he won't. I think he learned his lesson from last time not to pursue me. At least for a good while. Nope. Nope. Although there was a golden apple, I'm gonna take that. Please have XP. Yes! I don't know if this is enough. It was enough. Excellent, excellent. Big fan. You just played a blatant closeter and won. Oh my god. What's their name? Because I might have fought them. What is this? No, no. Why are you here? Don't mind me. Alright. Let's do this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's do this. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? BBA9. Bam. Bam. Fire 2. You just keep burning. And he burns. Why are we using the default kit? It's just like normal iron tools. His name was Fumies. Yep, fought Fumies before, and I agree with you. I recognize that name anywhere. But now suddenly mid gives me enough. Middle is very hit or miss. Alright. At least for right now, it's being very hit. I could run into battle, but I'm worried the sword won't do enough damage. We just got another prot pants. There is no easy way to phrase that. Another prot pant, another prot pants, another... Is it like plural pants, even though it's one pant? I have no idea. English class didn't teach us this. They didn't teach us the important things, like what is a singular pant? They're teaching us literary analysis and all that garbage. I want to know what a pant is. Hey. Are you about to do the Jesus, I'm hitting you with a scat man here. The strategy that doesn't work for anyone ever, including myself. Yeah, wow, you really got me. You really got me. He'll get me next time. Watch, he's gonna come back and just be like a PvP god. He's gonna have Lunar client enabled. He's gonna have vape turned on. He's gonna be like tele-bridging aggressively in my general direction. Underscore Naggle. I think this was the guy that was beating me up really bad earlier. Hold up. Lock in, boys. Locked in, achieved. W lock, am I right? I really want to try the bow and arrow on the dragon thing, but I can never find a player chill enough to let me try it. If I get someone really vibe this match and I find a bow, we're going to do it. Although considering it's an MVP plus with a yellow check mark, I'm assuming this guy is not going to let me breathe. Oh look, he's not letting me breathe. But he's also using, what is that, snowman kit? Or is that Chiromancer? This is a really bad spot. Why does Hypixel love pants so much? Oh, he's using Fishmonger, the kit that doesn't do anything. Ha ha. Ha ha. I mean, he figured out how mid-loot works, so that's kind of depressing, but whatever. Get to this chest before he can. Yes! No bow spam allowed for you, sir. There we go. He must be using random kits, because I'm pretty sure Fishmonger is not even a kit you can actually select. It's like one of these bugged, broken ones that you get only when choosing random kit. It's really odd. I think they're kits that were like intended to be added to this game from base Skywars, and then they weren't programmed properly, so they kind of exist. Why did that? Everything sucks. I hate everything. I'm gonna die. I'm actually suffocating right now. Did you get software on the mouse? I did. Although I can't for the life of me get the sensitivity right. It's either way too much or way too little, and it will not let me put it in between, and I am fuming. Like, the in-game sensitivity is fine for my gameplay style. It's the in-chest sensitivity that's giving me a run for my money. It's, like, way slower in a chest than my other mouse was. So I have to, like, way overcompensate when moving my mouse around in the chest. I have to move my mouse so much farther. I don't know if that's just a thing with this mouse, or if I have to, like, knock some sense into the mouse. I don't know. And destroyed. Goodbye. How many more wins to retirement? Oh, only 729. Are you doing DPI correctly? I don't know. What's your recommended DPI? Let me pull up the Steel Series mouse thing. The Aerox 3. Here we go. What is the recommend? My polling rate is at 1,000. My CPI is at 1,300. I can also change the lighting settings. Maybe I can show this on screen. I don't know. There we go. This is what the thing looks like. What mouse did you get? It's the Aerox 3 from Steel Series. It's the 2022 Onyx. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know DPI. I don't know how to change that. Could change the illumination though. Effects. Color shift. Okay, so now the mouse is doing some rainbowy stuff. Steady. It's still doing... Okay, this is not listening to me at all. Whatever, revert. Okay, we're out of here. DPI is CPI? Oh, I see. You got fumes banned? Ah! Yes! Let's go. You don't know this software? Yeah, fair enough. That's fair enough. Anyway, back to a funny game. Back to funny Minecraft. I don't know why that's so zoomed in suddenly. There we go. Can't connect to server, and yet I just connected to it, Hypixel. Alright, you have the same mouse? Hell yeah. Hey, can you tell me how to get the CPI in between 1400 and 1300? Or... Because it like skips to the next like second digit. It's crazy. So it goes like 1200 and then like 14 and then I really don't want to fight Piccoli. He's using Fallen Angel, and I don't wanna do this today. There we go. And that is how you fight a pickle. Take notes, kids. You have a glorious Model O, W. I like all my mice. They're all little RGB mice. They're all so adorable. Look at them all here just chilling on my desk in a line here. I mean, sure, the other two are deactivated currently, so they look dead, but... Alright, this guy is smart. Although he is running up over here, so... Yikes! Could you just, like... Nah, okay. I was really trying to get away from that edge and keep him away from me at the same time. You use prism, not gear. I don't know what that means. I think the server's pretty cool. I like how you color everyone's name after what their rank is in the game. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, exactly. That is not a battle you want, sir. No, I'm good. Where are you going? Someone a little scared? Okay, that was an interesting maneuver there. I think he tried to do the old twist and pull on me, but it didn't quite work out for him. This glass. Oh, it's because there's a humongous chunk error there. I see. Can we just pearl past the chunk error? We can. Okay. I'm curious. Oh, it's back. Okay. I was gonna say, whenever a chunk error happens, it seems like the other player can travel it just fine, and I'm like the only one who can see it. Which I find odd. I'm taking a break from expectations. Is it this guy? Oh no, yeah, this is the guy I was fighting earlier who was doing the weird... just bridge in the sky forever thing. Alright, we might want to take an axe with us. Alright. How do we bamboozle this guy? Oh no, the giant chunk error is still there. It's very much so still there. Let's go on top of the frog. This guy's not anticipating that. He thinks I'm going to go for him. Nope, I'm going for the frog. I'm also going to get the mid loot you missed. Which isn't much, apparently, but it's something, I suppose. See, that got him down, didn't it? Look at him over there. Who's the sky camper now? I'm on my frog. It's my frog. What are you gonna do? I'm on my frog now. He's enchanting something that is less than ideal. This is lame. Let me just go ahead and fail that bucket clutch. Yikes. This guy is freaking out. PvP? Okay, that's 3 arrows. You gotta be hurting. Please, stop hitting me from 40 feet away. Damn it! Oh, well. Rest in peace. Can't win them all. You go home tomorrow, W. Check the Discord. You sent an SS on where you can find Prism. I will take a look at that after stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This guy's just coming over again. Okay. Oh, I didn't grab the arrows. Rip. There we go. Exchange successful. Where am I at? 100. Okay. And go. And it's this guy again. Exchange successful. Oh my god, I beat the Grandmaster 4. I did it. You didn't grab me. Crazy. People just start doing pickup lines, could you imagine? I need to stab this guy. You can stab me, sweetheart. Like a cringe soap opera that was written by a 11th grader. Oh, it's this guy. You really like doing this, don't you? This is like your favorite strategy to employ. And he always takes those 2 chests. Hear me out, we don't do that. And he gets the bow, too. Hear me out, we don't play like this. I know I'm gonna get bowed immediately, but... I'm sad. Start pearling on that little top part on this map. You mean Rocky, or you mean, I don't know. Whatever that other map is called, Foundation. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. You're being that guy. You're kind of being that guy right now. You're being that guy that just no one wants to fight, you know? You know, you get it, you get it. You're being that guy. Of course he gets the flame sword, and of course I take 40 billion knockback. Alright. The one where loot builds up. Okay. Yeah, if I get that map with Ludicent again, I will just pearl up there immediately. And just not let him know I'm up there. Slendercraft 101. Well, at least it's not lewd. Alright. And he falls. Alright, cool. We're going back to Enderman because I don't feel like bridging on this map. I gotta tell you, bridging with this mouse is very strange. It's like the right click is a lot harder to press down than the left click for some reason. Okay. You know, I pressed my space bar, but it just... Thing is, I didn't replace my space bar, or not my Jesus Christ, my keyboard, which has also been dying recently, so buttons are just not really responding to input. Luckily, he asked for a rematch. He's given me a second chance at life here. Try saving pearls with Enderman. Yeah, I'll try that. Why not? Oh, and now suddenly mouse sensitivity in a chest is godlike. Why does that keep changing right before my eyes? Now it's back to being bad again. Alright. That is the weird thing with this mouse, man. It, like, it's quick for a second, and then it just goes back to being slow again. It's really weird. Alright, asteroid mid-loots being absolutely horrible, as per usual. You know it's asteroid when the mid-loot chests are being atrocious. Where is this guy? There we go, that one looked like it had some stuff in it. Indeed. Indeed. Where's this guy? Alrighty then. Do you do research on the tech you buy? Of course I do. This was the mouse I wanted when going in. But I must have gotten a very odd unit. Because this thing right off rip is just... Like, it's really good for certain things, and then it's really goofy for other things. Like, I wish there was a way I could loosen the right click. Like, if there's a way I could, like, take the mouse apart and figure out how to make that not as... Because I have to, like, literally push down hard on it to get it to go. I mean, you can hear me just straining that right mouse button. Ah! I almost died. I almost died. But I didn't. Alright, Ghostface, are you ready to get stabbed in the face? Good joke. Subscribe! I was really hoping you'd fall off. Not gonna lie. Why'd you just douse yourself with lava? What was that? I don't understand this man's defense mechanisms. You never enjoyed SteelSeries for mouse? Keyboards are great, yeah. Yeah, right now I have a Red Dragon keyboard, and the other one I have beneath my desk. What company was this? This was CyberPower PC. This is the keyboard that came with the actual gaming computer. Which I've actually tried switching back to that keyboard a couple times, and I actually can't because the keyboard I'm currently using is like way smaller. And the buttons push down a lot easier. So now it's like really jarring to return to the other one. But it will forever stay in my heart as the keyboard I got diamond with. And same thing with this mouse. The mouse that came with the CyberPower PC. Which was like my first proper gaming mouse. Because before that point, I was just using laptops. And I had... Wait, what was I using before I got this computer? Wait, I'm actually trying to figure that out now. I think it was a laptop. I think it was like this little silver Asus laptop that like started to go on the fritz. Stay away from me. Okay. That would have been a really convenient time to have a pearl. Man, I am so tired. I am just not trying in any of these fights. Here we go! Yeah! We gotta try hard this match. Here we go. Just wake up for like 5 seconds to just pop off. Here we go. It's like placebo caffeine. I'm just gonna tell my brain I drank coffee and then not tell it I didn't. Which is actually not how that works at all, but whatever, it's fine. Gamer mode, activate, here we go. Hiya! Hiya, hiya! I just threw healing on you. Ooh, what are you gonna do? Ooh, lava. Get in that lava. Stay in that lava. Gamer mode. Gamer mode. Got it. Alright, I can go back to being lazy and dead now. I just needed that one adrenaline boost for that one match. You bought 2 new mouses in the past week? How many doubloons do you have? You have 700 in keyboards. Rest in peace. That was a very awkward pearl. What? He's using the funny sharpness 2 kit, so there we go. Oh wait, no, that was Pharaoh. No wonder I didn't die instantly. Also, that guy was block hitting to save his life. Oh my god. I mean, so was I, to be fair, but only in response to his block hitting. Alright, we got him again. At least I know he's not using some kit that's far worse than what I thought it was. I really just want you to stay in that lava, but you just will not give me the pleasure of dying. Thank you. Gold boots plus the helmet is Pharaoh, gold helmet is Knight. Yeah, I didn't see the boots before. I didn't see the Yeezys. Rip. Still don't really know what Pharaoh is useful for. I mean, I guess you could activate the beacon and get some, like, cool potion effects or whatever, but, like, that takes so much work. Bow spamming to save my life right now. I just wanted him to get down to my health. That's why I started just overutilizing the bow hardcore, because I really wanted to get him down to where I was so I could go in for the exchange. That was crazy. The gold Octobers, you know it. Alright. I don't know why this guy isn't switching kits, since this clearly isn't working out for him. Like, if I died with the same kit over and over... Oh, wow, that was really smart. Good job, dude. I did not see that coming at all. As I'm yapping about his kit not helping him. He didn't order the Yappuccino. This dude doesn't know how to use it, though. Yeah, I mean, I stood near the edge, which I should not have done. I should not have turned my back to that man. I was not anticipating him being that competent. Okay, there's this. Go over here. My voice just got like 30 times deeper somehow. I don't what happened. I just hit second puberty, guys. I don't even know how I did it, but we did. Why are you receding into your base? Get in your own lava. Yeah, get in your own lava. And there you have it. I baked the pizza. No shift bridge. It's almost as quick as Enderman. Plus you get Prot 4 gold, which is better than Diamond. Oh, hell yeah. We'll try it. And beacon. Activate. Activate beacon, go. And death. I'm just running circles around you, bro. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. And the beacon activates. Yippee. I'm just gonna let the dragon eat it. Now the beacon does work. I mean, it doesn't give you potion effects, but yeah, it does do funny things, I guess. I wonder if you could, like, figure out how to dye glass. Pharaoh, activate, go. Okay. Oh, I won. Apparently we both fell off at the same time. That's always fun. That was a calculated move on my part. I knew that was going to happen. Here we go. Why did that not really open? That was really annoying. Where is it? I don't know why I said that. Why'd you pearl to my base? What was the point of that? I see you. He's also using Bad Lion. He just like me for real. Alright, we're gonna do this real quick. Oh, we already have, okay. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse. No, we're not doing that. And there he goes. Off to see the world. Pearl to enemy on Rocky, you're right. See, that strat either works or it like works really well because you can almost always just insta-kill the player when you do that. But every now and then you get that guy who jumps to mid instantly and then it's like really awkward. Because now he's getting all the mid loot and you're just on his island. Which is almost always a death sentence. Rip. He got the double hit on me halfway through. Now we're going to get him again, which means he's going to be using Fallen Angel, which means I am sad and using it as well. Because the only way to counter Fallen Angel is to use Fallen Angel and get more armor. And that's what I intend to do. Or I'll just get speed and run away like a little pansy. Why don't you just stay in your lane, bud? Thank you. Wow, that was almost terrible. I need... Okay. Well, we've survived this long. Ooga booga! Goodbye. That's what you get for fighting so aggressively. Knight works well against Fallen Angel. Yeah, that's actually true. You've killed me many times with Knight against Jesus God. I can't talk today. Against Fallen Angel. We got him again, so we'll see how well this works. If we could just like block hit all of our problems out of existence. Let's see. Hello. Yeah, that does work really well. That's pretty cool. You can block it with the sword and not a hoe. True. Yeah, that is the one disadvantage of Fallen Angel. That you can't block it. It's pretty sad. Alright, we're now in a match with this guy. Whoops. I am just really not trying at all, am I? I need to stop trying to be fancy. Although I really want to just keep using Knight right now. I just feel a vibration in the universe with Knight, you know? Oh, hey, it's Ludescent. I should have used Enderman. Wait, but I know exactly what to do. He's not ready for this. Oh, hello. Now I'm the guy on top. I mean, he knows that now. No, but I'm going even further, bud. I'm going to the great beyond. Never mind, he'll just reach me from 45 feet away. Could you just, like, magically fall off the map real quick? No? Okay. Oogly boogly! I don't understand this guy. I really don't understand this guy. 122. Alright, we're back with this guy. Let's see what we can do here. Get absolutely screwed over by mid, that's what we're gonna do here. Oh my god, what are these chests? Every time this map. What is it with Asteroid? Thank you, thank you. Like actual decent items, unheard of. Oh my god. Yeah, I already looted everything over there. Hate to tell you, buddy, but it was pretty lackluster. It was pretty bad. Oh, this is a fight you want? Okay. Alright. Did you ever find any thumbnail makers? I did find one person, and I actually sent them the screen capture as an example. I forget what their username is right now. I will look after strawberry sauce is defeated. Why do I need 2 chest plates? Mid. 3 chest plates? Are you kidding? Are you joking? Are you actually kidding me? What does a man need with this many chest plates? Or why would a man need this many chest plate? I mean, I guess I can combine them and get, like, slightly better protection, but... No gapples, no weapons. Just shirts. That was almost bad. I don't know why the lava always spills in a really inconvenient direction. Alright, you're just beating me up from halfway across the... Alright. They think you're playing Warzone. Exactly. Alright, Fallen Angel time. Iron Man Scavapet. I have not fought this guy before. I'm also assuming he's using Enderman, considering his arrow just immediately jolted right there. And he is going hard. Oh my goodness. Alright, cool. He punched me before his sword even stopped blocking. Let you know of the username. Yeah, let me go into... Let me get out of here. Let me go into Discord and tell you what their username was. It was a stick. Their name is just a stick, but without a C. It's a K. It's just a stick. They are the one. Oh my god. Cue me with someone, Hypixel, I beg of thee. Please. This will probably be the last match I do. Yes, that name. What you typed is exactly right. Now we're fighting Jesus. It's the second coming, guys. We found him. Oh my god. It's all real. I didn't know Jesus cranked 90s in Minecraft duels. What a god. Well, I guess he's not God. But I think you get the idea. Okay. Well, you just completely missed. I was itching my ear. Alright. Why you... What was your plan? I was upstairs the whole time. This guy has no object permanence. Nope. Oh my god, guys. I just killed Jesus. Oh, they mod abuse? Rip. I mean, yeah, I'm just having them make one thumbnail, so... It's a business exchange, what can you do? No way, it's Jesus! Okay. Yeah, it's a certified strawberry sauce moment. How much are they charging? I think they said like $5. Something along those lines. Yay, we got strawberry again. It's time to go full dopamine mode again. Here we go. We're locked in, boys. We're locked in. All the energy in the world is mine. All of it. All of the energy. And I can go back to being dead inside. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Maybe if it's strawberry again, I need to lock in. Okay, no, it's just Rouge H. But he's throwing potions at Mach 7, so it seems as though I need to get back into locked in mode. But I'll do it in a second because I really don't feel like doing it right now. Alright, here we go. Locked in. Hey-ya, lava, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna take so much fall damage. Yikes. Yikes-a-reno. There's no healing in that chest. And he's up here with me. Just let me alone for a minute. I really need to regenerate if you don't mind. If you really just don't, if you don't mind. That's just empty. Okay. Alright, I'm assuming the main islands have stuff then. Just put that there to hinder his process of chasing me. Yes, here we go. Yes, here we go. Alright, bud, let's do this. I'm so locked in right now. What was that? He's placing so many blocks. This guy. No way you're reaching that far. No way. No way. What? Ever. That was a pretty good battle, though. Yeah, this is one of the texture packs he used. It's called the DO2K pack. The OG one. Exactly. Fighting the same guy again. Why don't you stay over there for a while so I can get stuff? No, stay over there. No, stay over there. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Said every 4th grader ever. Alright, here we go. Do-do-do. Are you coming over again? Using your little butterfly click. Bam! Nope, I'm a fire immune. And there we have it. Revenge is mine. That's what you get. Alright. I think after this one I am going to end stream because my commentary is the most non-spirational. That's the technical term for it. Non-inspirational, non-spirational. As it can be. That guy just fed himself to me. Oh my god. 1611. Not bad, not bad. Big fan. Alright. We can also play Minecraft songs and get DMCA'd. Which one should we do? What do we think in chat? Which disc? 13. Cat, Blocks, Chirp, Far, Mall, Melahai, Stall, Strad, Ward. And wait. Oh my god, is that you at 4th? Well, you're in 2nd in the actual game. Oh my god, the famous mutton is in my chat. Oh my goodness. Stall, stall, stall. Alright, we're doing stall. Can't wait to get a copyright claim 13 years from now. I feel it. Yeah. Giving everyone motion sickness. Alright, anyway. Good place to end it here. Has more loses too. It's 'cause yeah. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you so much everyone for watching. And that is the end. Goodbye, goobers. Bye. Oh, actually, yeah, I have, but they rejected it because I didn't get the views. It was pretty sad. But anyway.